Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. My name is David, and welcome to another episode of AHL Late Night. Again, welcome everyone to AHL Late Night. I am Billy Direct 5. Thank you for watching, the 5 people that do watch. Again, I'm Billy Direct, AGM of the Milwaukee Admirals. Today we have on our guest list today, GM of the Admirals. It is the Two Faces. Say hello, douchebag.
Why do you always call me a douchebag?
Because you are one. Next up on our guest list is from the Hartford Wolfpack, we have Schmitter. Say hello, Schmitter.
How's it going, guys?
He's rocking the neckbeard today. Next up...
No fucking neckbeard.
Next up, we have former Albany Devil right wing and current Milwaukee Admiral center, unfortunately, Eric E30. Say hello, Eric.
Hola, amigos.
And to round out our guest list today, we have from the Grand Rapids Griffins, it is Gucci Goals with his neckbeard, actually. Say hello, Gucci.
This is a real neckbeard. So.
Alright, so this is our first episode after the trade deadline, and there seems to have been a lot of moves that have been made in order to help teams into a certain amount of things. So today on the program, we're going to talk about trades. We're going to have a top 10 list about stuff that went on during the trade deadline. We're just going to get a couple of names here and there. So to begin, let's introduce Gucci Goals, and he has something for us. Gucci, tell us what you have in mind today.
Well, I'm going to do a very small segment about something that the whole league is familiar with, and that is the Stockton Heat and their scumbaggery.
Oh, boy.
So as we all know, they were terrible prior to, I think it was week 4. They were just awful. But we all knew that Krass would find some way to cheat the system and get a decent team. And he did that through Hershey, which is good. I mean, good for Hershey. Way to be involved in the Cup. I'm glad you had some impact this year. Very nice of you guys. They worked as a minor league team for the AHL, which is amazing. Good for you. So in Stockton's last 32 games, they are 26-6, which is better than us, the Grand Rapids Griffins. So we're not that good. Stockton's good. Throw them your first line. So
Give me that.
Did you beat Stockton?
I don't remember. Maybe. Probably not. Probably lost 10-0. Don't look it up. Now, anyone else here have problems with Krass? Maybe them running away from games or anything like that?
Remember the first episode of Late Night when that came on? And the last thing I said was I would face Krass twice this season and beat him both times. And Krass was available for both, but he didn't show up for either. Yeah.
Well, I'm guessing he was too busy tasting artisanal wine, so I think that trumps...
Listen, it's not easy being in the top 1%, okay? He has to look at all of us and play with all of us. Like, we're lucky we can even be associated with him.
Oh, please, give me a break. That's a little crap. You know, that's a little crap. Anything else, Gucci?
Stockton sucks. Krass sucks. Willard hasn't been mentioned this season. He's pretty unimportant. I'm sorry, Willard.
Well, I think honestly, Willard, I was in a party with him, and I don't think I've ever had my ears bleed more. Not literally.
Like knives, come on, guys.
Now look, I'm going to do something I've never done before. I'm going to defend Krass.
Okay, I'm listening.
Go ahead.
He has one thing here that none of us have.
What's that?
A cup.
Soul?
A cup. A cup. He's got the cup. He did it.
That's
we can all
true.
hate on him. We can all say our shit. And trust me, no one here has been more affected by crassholery than me. He's got the cup. He's got the ring. He's got it.
Okay.
So fuck him.
Well, no, he doesn't have that ring, because if that's not the ring he had, because that's the case, then you'd be screwed.
Fuck Krass. As simple as that.
He's a winner,
Just
though.
defended the guy, now you're going to fuck Krass? What the...
You can only hate so much, but once the man lifts up the ring, I mean, what the fuck can you say?
That's a good
It doesn't matter. It's internet hockey. Anything goes these days.
That is true. That's true.
Don't say that. I could do something.
Yeah, but have you made anything of yourself yet? That is the question. Do people know you as a winner, or people know you as a guy who just likes to get angry and rage on everyone all the time? Doesn't have a response.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Anything else, Gucci?
That's it.
Okay. Alright, thank you, Gucci Bears. I appreciate that as we collectively crap on Crass, of course. He's not here, of course. He's supposed to come out. He had some other things to do, like taste artisanal wine and, check out fancy dogs down at the dog park somewhere. But ask him.
That's gay as fuck.
Well, it's
Bestiality for own kids.
Gay people are okay, but Crass is not.
So he goes from internet to fantastic, and that's great. Okay, so next up, seeing as how, as I said before, the trade deadline happened, a lot of teams made moves, especially the Milwaukee Admirals on the last day. We'll turn to Made Two Faces and Smitter for their take on the trade deadline, trades that just happened in the previous deadline. Go ahead, take it away, guys.
Is that what happens at trade deadline? Trades get made. There wasn't a lot of big ones. There's like 3 or 4 really big shakeups. The Red Serpent, Lang traded him for nothing. Go figure. Lang traded a good player for nothing again.
I don't know what you're talking about.
He's a zombie, it's not the real Lang. Anyways, keep going.
What else happened here? Charlotte and Providence basically swapped rosters. But how you
In what
doing?
sense? In what sense? Elaborate.
Charlotte had like 3 good D, sent them all to Providence for Zero Crash is a good goalie, Spyro, Diabolical Viper, they're both okay guys.
Zero's a good goalie. I think he's got like an 8.
Yeah.
5 save percentage, something like that. And then they traded away Losh, who they got from Vancouver originally.
Yeah.
They got them through a trade deal that said that we and Detroit could not get Losh under any circumstances. So talk about being scared. Come playoff time, man. Ooh, we'll remember that. Enjoy your 4 games versus us.
Oh boy. He's already making predictions, boys.
Not a prediction. That's just common sense. Come on now.
Oh boy.
Salting.
Fucking big over here, I see.
Someone's got to trash talk Macros. He enjoys it.
No, of course.
He's dead.
Well, he has to go to his room according to this guy here, so. Okay, faces, continue.
Other than that, there's just some small changes up. 2-for-1s with defense being shipped everywhere. People trying to change it up. Gucci over here went and got another part of the super line. Acquired Nubinator. And actually, I was not very happy about that.
But here's my thing. Let me ask you this question: Is Nubinator actually considered a good player?
No. No.
Scotland?
Ask anyone. Nubinator, and he'll tell you himself, is an awful player.
So
But
then
he
what's
fits
the whole,
well with Super.
so
That's why we
what's the-
got him.
Okay, because I'm saying, what's the whole help of him? I've seen the guy play it.
Because he has no value anywhere else. This is what other people say. I haven't seen Noob play at all, honestly. So he's a 0 value player on 29 teams. But when you put him with Super, he's a good winger, and he fits. So, I mean, why not? Why wouldn't I get Super the player that he wants?
That is true, but still, I mean, it's like all this hubbub over him. It's like, really?
I don't know what the big deal was over. They got a good trade. Avis and Hainers are. We played Avis and Hainers tonight, and they should have beaten us 3-1. We had. Please go watch the 2 goals that we scored. They were the best goals I've ever had in my life. In that no goalie interference called, and then one our left winger shot off the calf of another player and it went in. So we're pretty elite, guys.
Can I guess on how that goal might have been scored? Just
Go for it.
backhand pass into the corner, slapped into the net.
No, unfortunately, that's my trademark grease, though.
Because that seems to be that's all that you guys did against us that one.
Yeah.
It's like
To be fair, it was hard not to score. So,
Oh, so yeah, thanks. Yeah, appreciate that.
I mean, that was love.
Ah, sorry.
I mean, I know NetG was going for Super as soon as he got traded to Rockford. Like, he was throwing 3 big players out there saying, give me Super so we can play with Doc and Noob. And Lang was just looking at him and laughing. It was hilarious. He saw he got traded for Red Syrup and he was like, I'm fucking done. Go look at this trade. I was like, ooh.
Alright, on that trade, we also we didn't just trade Red Syrup, we also traded them Mondingo. So it wasn't a 1-for-1.
Nice.
I don't know. I think actually I was offering more in Lanes, but
Smitter, would you like to comment on this? Anything in the trade deadline you found interesting at all? Anything that you guys did maybe that you could probably get to the forefront, possibly?
Well, we had those couple trade reversals at the end. I know you guys got screwed out of it. It was pretty stupid. I mean, Titus got pretty pissed about it because, we kind of pissed him off because, the trade was set at like 458 or something like that. Panda rejected it, but we had an agreement with Tanaka to accept the trade. It was to get Wonger, and then we resent it again. It didn't get accepted until like 503, and then they ended up rejecting it. And then like the two trades for Stockton got reversed. Your guys' got reversed, and then Albany's trade got reversed too, and that one screwed them over because they had to waive a player. And then we got screwed out of a deal with Albany as well for Gru because he ended up quitting.
Yeah. Yeah, we heard about that. Yeah.
Yeah, it was awesome.
When it comes to Milwaukee, it was in terms of the trade deadlines that we had a whole bunch of deals right before 5 o'clock. I'm sitting here thinking, oh my goodness, what the heck is going on? Like, are we actually going to get this done? I got players messaging me left and right, like, oh, where am I going? This, blah, blah, blah. I can't say anything because if I do, then that's tampering. Or I get in trouble, and I'm not trying to get in trouble.
Yeah.
So, but it's all in all that Sunday was day. So, anything on the Hartford front that you could say outside of that? Anything else that you guys did to kind of bolster your team outside of what you just mentioned?
Well, we lost Donald Drum for Are You Mad I'm Nick or whatever. NHL ended up taking him. We got Mind Freak, and then he did a no-show tonight. So that's good. And then, let's see, we ended up claiming Sea Dog off waivers. So our defense looks pretty bolstered now. And then, besides that, I mean, the team's looking okay. I really like the moves that actually you guys did. I think you guys helped yourself a lot. I think giving Eric is obviously... Eric's a good player, don't get me wrong, but I like what you did with your defense, and I like the goalie moves, too, as well. And getting Shorty, too, was a pretty good pickup, and then I like the moves that you did as well, Gucci, for your team, getting Super and Noob together. Like you said, Noob's like you said, out of 29 teams, if he's not with him, he's not that great, but put him with Case Likes, he's going to be good, especially reuniting Shocker with him, too, because they're all a bunch of buddies.
That's the best way to play.
No, when you mentioned the goalies that we got, it was like a complete revamp. I give credit to Nate and Lee for putting that on the forefront because we were having a big problem with defense. One of our guys had to quit, which kind of screwed us over in a sense. So we kind of had to attack fast. The results of that trade ended up giving us a really good D pair with another good defenseman that we ended up getting before. So all in all, at the end, and Diddy, I'm telling you, this guy is freaking hilarious. The guy is stupid funny in the parties, and the best thing too is he laughs at my jokes.
That's all you look for in players?
That's literally all he looks for.
All right.
I didn't laugh at his jokes, so I don't play with him anymore.
No, you don't laugh at my jokes because you have no sense of humor, you cracker.
You are fucking racist.
Anything else, Spaces?
I don't think we can talk about trade deadline without talking about Gucci robbing Hershey Blind for B because
that was not. Friend. There might have been some trapey deals that I may have been a part of this year, but that was not a trape.
I don't know, man.
Ramos is a good player. He played with all the O&Os back in the day, so Frenchie already knew about him. We actually might have called him up. Weber, we got a deal from San Jose. Don't. Alright.
Okay, we're gonna get
Fuck out of here.
Alright, what do you think it was? You think it was just pure trape?
Oh, it absolutely was. Frenchie should have told me that he was going to try and just give B away to a playoff team because they're friends. Come on.
I wish I had friends like that. God damn.
If you would have given me a discount on a car, I would have taken you and put you on my first line, bud.
Coulda, shoulda, woulda.
Made the dick.
ASAC Schroeder just got fucking shot in the dome. Everyone's fucking dead. Let's go.
Oh boy, there we go. He's on the Breaking Bad kick. All right, thank you, Faces, for that. All right, so now, every week or every time we do this, same as how I'm a huge Letterman fan, I always like to do a top 10 for LG. So today's top 10 for the home office, for example, New Jersey, is top 10 things you didn't know that happened during the trade deadline weekend. So these are events or things that you didn't know that actually happened during the trade deadline weekend. Drum roll, please.
But nobody's watching us!
I think more people are watching than you think. Here we go. Top 10 things you didn't know that happened during the trade deadline weekend. Here we go. Number 10. Carrito says on late night that his team can win cup, yet adds 4 more players. Number 9. Crest harvested 4 souls to trade. Number 8. Eres tells Macros to go to room. Macros cries, then kills Nate. Number 7. Miso Legendary wants all of us to know how legendary he is by asking AHL teams to check his AHL record. Scrub. Nice cornrows, by the way. Number 6. AHL BLG Swiss gets dealt from Milwaukee, proceeds to be a good player like he's never been good before. Number 5. Compensation. Number 4. Ozzy is the new waiver wire warrior. Number 3. C. Silveri finally put together a coherent sentence. Number 2. Cronksy and AG left their teams to stalk Ariana Grande. And the number 1 thing that happened during the trade deadline over this weekend, after Ozzy cleared waivers, he went back and literally tripped on the waiver wire. And that is our top 10 list for this week.
It's funny because Ozzy got waived 2 more times today.
Yes, I know. That's why I wrote it. That's why
Well, Utica's going to get in trouble for that because they picked him up and then they waived him again 20 minutes later.
Mm-hmm.
Very veteran, smart move by Utica over there.
Yeah, go figure. Doesn't seem like a lot of smart is coming out of Utica.
Ooh, okay, let's calm down, Dudley. You're supposed to be the nice guy on the show.
I expected me to say that.
Yeah.
Oh, please. See, I'm at the point where I just don't care anymore.
A little uncalled for.
I don't care anymore. I've got Eric's attitude.
You just gotta calm down there, Dudley.
Have fun and take it easy. You know what I mean?
We're not trying to ruin people's LG careers on here.
See?
Yeah, really.
All right. So now we're at the point of the show where we have this man delight us on his take on what he feels about LG. Eric U30's take. Take it away, you crazy buffoon.
I need about 10 seconds to prepare for this one. Please give me a second.
10, 9.
Fuck off! Don't
8,
count. It might be 20 or 30. It's like 20 or 30.
5, 4,
Nobody's watching.
3,
Nobody
2,
cares.
1.
Count me down.
-1. -2.
You're really counting
-3.
negative. You're really
Negative
counting.
-5.
Do you,
-6.
you can see my ass
-7.
right now. I don't give a fuck.
-8.
No.
Fish.
Wait. You
Speaker.
wait. You
Microphone.
Idiots, have you been doing squats?
Hat. Pencil.
You can wait.
Car salesman. Piece of paper. Legendary Miso. Miso legendary.
Evil
Seriously.
motherfuckers.
Seriously, the guy has cornrows. I totally forgot I was living in 2003 again.
I hate all of you.
Nah, Miso's a nice guy.
How can you hate me, bro? I'm just what the?
Oh, Jesus.
The cringe is
Here we go.
real.
Oh boy. Here we go.
Why do you just casually keep them around?
It's the man cave. Why wouldn't I have hockey equipment in the man cave? Can you answer me that?
I can't, I guess.
Mine's just sitting in my hallway, but
Yeah, I got my gear in my closet. So.
He looks more
Yeah, I
like
got closets, but they're full of clothes and kids shit. Anyways, here we go.
I thought you were just going to say kids. I was about to
before
say
you
that.
begin, you look like a strung out linebacker.
Well, you know what? I'm not strung out. I'm a little tipsy. But, and I did play linebacker, so you can go fuck yourself, because I'd spear you and you would die with your skinny neck. Anyways, here we go. Faces!
what?
Week 6. Trade deadline. Winners. Losers. A lot of the same shit. Bad players. Move to bad teams. Whores. Good players. Move to good teams from bad teams. Blessed. Nice players. Move to shitty squads. Sorry. Lots of moves. The rich get richer. The shittier get shittier. Playoffs. Push time. However, we all know how this is going to go. Faces!
What?
AT43. Welcome to the fucking season 23, Tanaka. Nice week. Nazi 19. Consistent. Dark Priest. I have a confession. You're the head goal. Blah. Gunwoat. Points or wins? Broche. Still the MVP. Easy Mac. How do you lose to a line with Eric E on it? Points title. 13 contenders. 6-point difference. Interesting race to watch. Doe 23. Top 8 center. Underrated. Fuck off. Thank you for making me Rocky. Falsey 14. Keep shooting. You suck. Pumbaa! Does Timon live in the box? JJ Kaler, Hixie, Darth Knight, Dahmer, Bones Brigade, all assassins. Random rant. 80s music, 90s music, 70s music. Not in that order. Better than any of the Down syndrome rappers of today. Lang, minus 48. Go back to the grave. You're not the real Lang. You're an imposter. What the fuck? Swiss 97, minus 32. Learn two-way hockey. It's not that hard. Rush Pop, minus 33. Stop playing D-Man. I love you. No offense. Frenchie, a.k.a. the one. God bless your heart. Viva the Rangers! Stud. God Alex. Get that man 30-plus games in a season. I think his stats will stay the same. The Pawner, who misses all your fucking vowels in your name. I hate you. Comets, Ice Caps, Heat, hot as fuck. Bruins, Hogs, Cudas, cold as fuck. Stagnant teams. Moose, Devils, Marlies. You're not going anywhere. Teams on the rise. No one. Everything stays the same. Rich get richer. Poorer get poorer. The rest, smack dab in the middle. Vote for Bernie Sanders. Macros. Warrior. It's not real. El Poco Loco.
Oh, God.
You may be crazier than me. You remind me of Breaking Bad, the LG version. Fuck The Walking Dead. Fuck Connor. Fuck Odie. Cheater's gonna cheat. Hater's gonna hate. And skater's gonna skate. See y'all next week.
Very well done.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Fuck
Very
this.
well done. And there we go.
I feel like that's what you guys does after all our games.
Yeah, I'm sure that. Yeah,
That does not happen.
just
I
get
only brought
PO'd.
those for good.
You know, I think maybe your problem is, do you play NHL with the gloves on, or?
You haven't watched my videos? I admitted to that years ago. I actually play NHL with real hockey gloves. They're right over there. You didn't know this.
It
No,
makes sense.
honestly, I actually did try that once with actual hockey gloves, and
Dude, I've never tried that one time. That's just a joke. You really tried that?
Yes, I did.
You're
I
insane.
actually tried that.
That's ignorant, dude.
Listen, you have to understand who you're talking to. I have a
Can we
day
get-
job. I have a day job
Fuck
as a
your day
line.
job. Can we get 1,000 views?
Yeah.
How many players are in the fucking AHL?
I don't know, you tell me. You're the one that does the research.
Yeah.
I don't do any fucking research. What drugs are you on in the courthouse recording? The
Cocaine.
fuck?
I think he's at home for once, actually.
Yeah, I am at home. Yes.
So he's doing cocaine in the safety of his own home. That's much safer. I'm glad you don't have to drive tonight. Puerto Ricans should not do imitations of doing cocaine because that looked too real. And it's for the community. Can we get 1,000 views?
Let me indulge you again. Hold on.
You got a little something right there, Dudley.
What's that? I'm sorry.
You got a little something right there, right? Yeah, there you go.
Dudley, I would literally light your hat on fire right now.
Why? Don't hate.
Ruthless, and you're not even an Ono.
I know. Seriously. What are you, French?
He started the Onos. He's the father.
I tried to play that card to get B. Frenchie wasn't having any of it.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I told him to let B come and play with his father. He just said he wouldn't like that.
Because you know why? You know why? Because his father probably beat him in the belt. That's why.
I've never hit any of my children. I only encourage them to do their best and have the full potential of their thumbs. And we did that one season, and then Crass fucked us. And Odie and Connor fucked us. And hopefully they never get to play again.
Oh, they'll play again. They're already playing this season.
I don't-
7 tags in CHL.
Are we gonna touch that subject, or are we gonna get suspended?
Everyone already knows about it.
Keep touching.
I don't know why we're letting guys who second tag back, but
Because they'll pay. What do you mean?
it's fucking stupid. We don't need people to pay anymore. We have Mark Savard. He's paying enough.
What I don't understand is who wants to play this piece of shit game more than they have to?
Yeah, seriously.
I agree with that.
I mean, I'll practice with my club mates. I'll practice with my line mates. We can skate every fucking night. But who the fuck wants to play 6 to 9 LG games a week?
No. Okay.
That's an addiction. I'm worried about these guys.
Actually, worse than drugs, actually.
They need to go to LG rehab.
LG Rehab is Banana League.
LG Rehab featuring ML Jesus, Connor, Odie, and Justified.
Fuck it, Crass is the coach. Fuck it, let's go.
It's just a bunch of strong hockey players on.
I will say this though, I was successful one time because I got Connor and Odie and banging models and all those assholes off the ice and onto the soccer pitch, and we won a cup. We won a cup together. And I felt very dirty. I played goalie for him. I made ill saves. I felt dirty the whole time. Like, how can you do that and not feel dirty? You're screwing like 2,300 people out of a real experience. I mean, we're just trying to have fun and play some fun.
They're just filthy prostitutes, that's why.
I mean, look, the only problem is those guys have a track record. They're like the OGs. There's other people out there that do it, just nobody knows. But those guys are the OGs of that shit.
I can tell you for sure. that the crap that these guys pull off nowadays would never have flown back in the old VHL days. Because back then, people actually had talent, that thing called talent, right? And that showed.
Man, nobody had talent back in VHL.
Look, just because you were in second grade back then doesn't mean people didn't have talent, motherfucker.
Exactly.
Trust me. That's when teams. Those are the days when teams were teams and men were men. And there was honor amongst GMs. We worked together for the collective group. It was amazing. But guess what? People got greedy.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
That's what happened. And then Crass won a cup. Because stitches get rewarded. Welcome to America, people.
That's right. Make America great again. No, make LG great again.
Make LG great again. Brody! You better fix this game. I know you don't program it. I know you
Most of the
don't
good
code it.
players are on the most part of good teams. You know, we gotta make LG great again.
Make hockey fun again, please. Somebody, for the love of Jesus, or Allah, or Buddha, or where the fuck you worship, please make hockey fun again.
I support putting a wall between the CHL and the rest of the leagues.
I support, and I have for years, us going back to the 3-tier system where every NHL team has an AHL team and then a CHL team.
No.
Yes,
No, that
and
doesn't
with the
work.
amount of CHL times, with the amount of
That's-
CHL teams now, you can have 2 CHL teams per AHL team per NHL team.
That system doesn't work. You tried that in the VHL already. They rushed everyone into it.
It worked lovely. What do you mean? What do you know about 3 layers? What do you know about 3 layers of domination? Of 3 layers of competition?
It only worked. Honestly, it only worked when they had people that actually did something. Even when there was a good owner and a good AHL GM.
Alright, then we go to another topic, because most of us came over here in the merger, the great merger of 2012 or 13 or where the fuck it was.
2014.
Yeah, whatever. We were all there.
Yeah. So.
Has it been beneficial in the long run?
Yes, it has actually, because
I'm not saying it hasn't.
We have a staff system.
Oh, the website's amazing. I mean, dude, I remember League Daddy putting shit in manually every night.
Oh,
Like, come on. I mean, we're all lucky to have this, but lots of people want to fuck around.
if you mess up on the OCR, you have a problem.
Just scumbaggery shit.
Oh, you still have teams that don't know. Well, okay, we'll take. My GM doesn't know how to take screenshots still. So.
How does he own Xbox?
I couldn't tell you.
It's absolutely insane. Well, now that we've rambled on, should we wrap it up for the community?
Yes, sir.
1,000 views.
Alrighty, well, gentlemen, it was fun having you guys here today. So before we end, let's say a couple of last words. What is your final statement for this evening?
Oh, Jesus Christ, E-Rice. I don't have a final statement. Let's just have a good last 3 weeks. Hopefully none of the top scorers go on scrub hunt Rockford. That'd be nice.
Whoa, when did you get all modest all of a sudden? You got people around here, all of a sudden you're modest?
I'm rubbing off on him.
He's a changed man.
Oh, please.
Man, I reformed during the off season.
You filthy prostitute.
Fuck Ross.
I went to LG rehab and I was shown the ways.
Yeah, right. You can
LG Rehab.
Smitter, last words.
Tomorrow's game against Grand Rapids is going to be a good game. It's first line versus first line.
We've been playing really bad recently, man. I hate to disappoint you.
It's okay. It's going to be a good game regardless. I'm looking forward to it.
Wait, did he say Hartford had a first line?
Oh, I guess. No, we don't.
I would have taken a trade to Hartford. Fuck.
Alright, final word. Yes, I'm talking to you, Eric. Final words.
I don't have anything left to say.
Are you sure
For
about
the
that?
community.
Gucci goals. Final words.
If this video gets 1,000 views before the video, we all agreed that E-Rice would do a striptease for you next week.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
false.
Yes.
Pass this around. Guys.
Shut up, you guys. Shut up. Shut up.
Okay,
This is
so
true. I will make it happen as his GM, or he will go win playing the CHL.
yes.
I was open to that before the season started. That's where I planned to be.
All right, so before we end, I just wanted to point something out real quick. We made a thread for the last episode of the show, and I'm flipping to it right now. And we ran a poll. Okay, so we ran a poll of just would you rather? Okay, because it related to you guys getting into a fight, which by the way, if you didn't know, got into a fight with Davison, and Davison beat him. Pretty good, but not good.
But Skid Marquis ran away from me tonight. He ran
Yes, he
away.
did.
He ran away.
So we put this poll. It's called "Would You Rather." So the choices were: Would you rather have Eric you? Would you rather have Eric resell your car? Would you rather see Crass harvest your soul in exchange for TC players? Would you rather have the reveal of Made Two Faces in Face? Would you rather see Smitter's neckbeard or Funsley? Now,
Funsley won.
Funsley got most of the votes.
Where's Funsley?
16 votes. Funsley got 16 of the votes. This makes no sense whatsoever.
Yes,
I
it
just put
does.
in there just to put it there. And he had 26% of all the 26%, beating everything else.
It makes perfect sense.
The second
He's
most.
a media legend.
The second most was Fight Eric was at 12 votes at 19.7%. Then obviously no one really wanted to have you sell a car. The least one was C. Smitters. The last released one with 3 votes, 4.9%, was C. Smitters neckbeard. So no one wants to see a neckbeard Smitter. I'm sorry.
That's okay. It's okay.
He doesn't have a neck beard. That was Gucci with the neck beard.
Yes. Yes.
Jesus.
So to those who watch, okay, this is going to be our request to you if you actually sit down and watch this. Whoever knows Funsley, we want to have him on the show so
Let's
we
go.
can talk to him.
We have-
we can make fun of him, okay? Because it seems like he's an easy guy to rattle. Okay? So we want to have him on the
You don't
show.
even make fat to make fun of him. Just get him on.
We have a direct line to Funzy right here. Jesse, let's go. Get on here.
No.
Get over here, let's go.
He's a media legend. He's like my Obi-Wan Kenobi.
I can ask Jake to see what he can do, but I mean, I would rather not.
Then again, do you really want to talk to Jake? Do you really want to talk to Jake?
You know what?
I'll fuck his mother.
Let's just get everybody from Insider in here.
Oh boy, that's gonna be an abortion.
I'm gonna sip my beer and just laugh at that thought.
Okay, so if anyone can tell Funsley that we want him on the show, let him know, okay? Because we want to make this happen. So, with that being said, please, let's get him on the show, okay? Everyone here would enjoy it, and you would too, okay? Because everyone either liked the AHL Insider or absolutely hated it. But all in all, it made for at least a semi-decent good time. So we want to have that here. So, with that being said, that is the end of our program, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you enjoyed watching this program. As we are recording at 12:46 a.m. here. For Made Two Faces, Smitter, Eric Equity, and Gucci Goals, I am WD Like 5. This show will end with a random clip. What is it? I don't know. Have a good night, everybody.
Talent for the community!
Playoff time. Grind time. Power time. Hour time. Phantom time. Eat it up. Scrape the plate.
Well, I was spit that Wonder Rhyme shit. Me and my conglomerate shall remain anonymous. Caught up in the finest shit. Live out my dreams until my heart get bowed and fall with the dream. You know exactly what this shit's about. Fuck y'all mean. Handle the sense of team. I dish out like the point of your favorite team.
Thank you to everyone that contributed to this.
But I roll with it. My mind was fine to the dough with it and told me that the mo did it.
Thank you to everyone that showed up. With a thumbs out. And help us make this happen. I do appreciate it. Thank you for not letting us forfeit any games. Thank you very much. Now get ready. It's beer time.
Freeze off my kneecap, can y'all believe that? Got the city drinking crystals, we up the beat. Rappers going broke, trying to keep up with me. My rise the riches, surprise the bitches, think harder. You know this nigga, Jay-Z, Sean Carter, GS the fuck up, Dries the fuck up.